coming in terms of travel, just below the Enduro, we've got the Stumpjumper EVO FSR, which the cool story on this bike this year is the EVOs have been kind of a breakaway hit for us. We introduced them a few years ago and as a very limited production sort of thing that was basically spec'd how we liked them and didn't really anticipate how successful they were going to be. People just love the bike. So as the years have gone by, we've really expanded that category more and more. And for 2013, it's the first time where we have the 26-inch version of the EVO and the 29-inch version of the EVO, and both in a carbon chassis. And the only real difference is the wheel size. The spec on the bike, down to like the derailleurs and the command post and the handlebar is all the same. Although the handlebar has a flat bar on the 29 and a riser on the 26, but it's the same bar otherwise. The same fork, same tires, same everything. So really, it's just pick your wheel size and go. Last year we only had the 29er in an aluminum chassis, so that's kind of a neat thing this year. You can really just decide. More and more guys are running the 29 for aggressive trail riding, and so they find that the 29 FSR EVO is perfect for them. So the travel on this one, on the 29er it's 140, and on the 26 it's 150. So just below the Enduro, just above the regular Stumpjumper non-EVO. Really a kind of a niche bike, but like I said, something that actually appeals to most of the aggressive trail riders, whether they're in California or in the Northeast or up in Canada. Overall feedback is they're both awesome, and it's hard to pick which one is right for which course, because they are really similar. And if you look at our whole line, that's how it is. We've got the Epic, then we've got the Camber, and then we've got the Stumpy, then we have the Stumpy EVO, and then the Enduro, and then the Enduro EVO, and then the Demo. So we have incremental travel changes throughout the line, because like I said, whether you're in Canada or California or in the Northeast, or whether you're in Europe or Australia, the terrain can be similar but different. And we're a global company, so we have bikes that are really suited to very specific rider needs and terrains. So it's a personal choice. At the end of the day, whether you go with the Stumpy EVO or an Enduro, they're both super capable. Some people would say that the Stumpy is maybe a little bit more flickable, a little bit more nimble. Obviously, it's going to be about a pound lighter, and geometry is a little livelier. So maybe that's a distinguishing feature. But we make them both because we want riders to be able to pick.